Did somebody say Ligma? How can I post a cop when I don't even draw chickens? Listen. I'm sure life finds a way. I miss being able to go and freaking move my head around and stuff like that. Wave my arms and stuff like that. Do little dances and stuff like that. I can do the freaking like Lethal Company dance where I go like this. I really like that dance. I especially like it when I... I haven't even started exercises yet. Started one. There will be consequences for those of you that really don't already want to exercise here. 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ! This is so loud. He'd make a good lasagna. You're right. I am a very good chef. I'm glad that you guys mentioned this. I've been practicing. I made a lovely cereal today, ladies and gentlemen. It was very nice. Mini wheats, poured in a little bit of milk as a treat. Oh. And you could feel the way that it like was a struggle to eat, and it took 80,000 trillion years to chew each part of it, that it was delicious. That a lot of love that I placed in pouring it into the bowl. Like, listen to Exops in the background. He's eating my freaking cooking right now, and he's having a great time. Now, I didn't hear what he said. I'm not sure if you guys actually heard what he said or not. I think that he was saying that help me eat more of the food because it was delicious. Did you put milk in there first? Yes. May I consume the old model? You may have to share that with Rui, though. You may have to...
Oh, my.
Imagine wanting to throw your partner out of a window. Oop. Yeah, I'd like to see you try it now, Rui. Our goal for today is to play... I want the feet of the old Cider. I knew it. I knew that.
Cheer 23.
There is no feed for him, no Cider. We are going to be going and playing freaking Dead Signal today, ladies and gentlemen. A game that is observation duty like. For those of you that haven't seen it, oh god, the fucking music. Ooh. Maybe we could buy the 2 model so that the new one looks like an Uncle Grandpa character. So, for those of you that haven't seen this game, and I'll get back to reading chat in a second, I just want to explain what this game is for those of you that doesn't play it. Number 1, motion blur. So this game is like, I'm on observation duty. Our goal is that we are a freaking man of the freaking internet. And our goal is we're trying to like do objectives for our freaking man who hires us. And we also have to avoid people who start chasing after us in the meantime. This game is going to require us to pay attention, which is terrible. Almost as much motion blur as the Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. The HD means that you can't see anything, all right? It's too high quality. Nobody's allowed to see it, all right? Nobody has the permission to do so. So we have to go through. It's basically like, it has a lot of elements from FNAF that's like, we have a time that we have to meet. It's a long time. And then from there, we have to go and do objectives like observation duty, like finding differences in camera pictures and stuff like that, like camera setups. All the while, we're trying to avoid getting killed by the fucking mafia who wants to like defeat us or something like that. I'm gonna fucking fold the shit out of this paper because we have to memorize a couple things. Number 1, we have to memorize the code that's on the top right. That is the code that locks the house, which you guys can't see because my zoom doesn't go all the way up there. And the code is currently 41353. And then we'll also have to go through and deliver packages every now and then. So let's do fucking 41313 because we ended up dying the last time because I didn't remember what the fucking code was when I had to come back after delivering a packages, and then a freaking bald man showed on up and shot me with a gun. The word suspicious is forever ruined by the internet. I have no idea what you mean by that. What do you mean by that, Cryternal? What specifically are you referring to there? It's a pretty useful word. You have to believe me here. I am gender solid. It is possible to say solid, or am I forced to turn gender fluid? Well, it depends on the temperature of the air. If you're inside of a volcano, your bones will probably stay intact, but the rest of your body will melt. If you are inside of a... What temperature does bones melt? Asking for a friend. I can't wait to be gender gas. I'm gonna be a gender plasma eventually if I get lucky enough. Where's the fucking... Can I use my flashlight?
So you
Jesus Christ, I'm Jesus fucking Christ! I also know that like one of the ladies does not like it if we flash them, which is what sucks. So we have to be very careful on that. The lady noir, female noir, does not like it when we flash them. The male noir wants us to rapidly flash him a bunch of times until he disappears or something along those lines. But yeah, at the same time, I've never actually had them inside of my apartment yet. So basically they can't hurt me, not hers. Can you flash me? Off stream. I mean, no lady likes it when you flash you. To each their own. To each their own. But I think that should not be your default. Not hers. By the way, no proper assassin would do this. No laser sights work like this. Says you. Listen, all right? They're trying to make it so I party by like seeing the lasers, and I start fucking like dancing and stuff like that. And they're like, oh shit. And then I start like, I get out of my chair, start flailing my arms around and stuff like that. And then that's when they fucking shoot me. All right? That's the only way. Okay, well now we don't have to worry about doing a package, so we're fine on Jesus fucking Christ! I hope you guys had a great time tonight, because I definitely did. My fucking heart is racing and I'm done playing horror games for at least 4 minutes. But in the meantime, join the Discord if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely community of freaking amazing individuals that I freaking love hanging out with whenever I can. In between the work, it's been a little busy. I apologize.